Hey everyone on YouTube, Alex is here back again with another album review. And I know this isn't an album review, but I will be doing a mixtape review for you guys. And this mixtape I'll be reviewing for you guys is called Lil Wayne's Sorry for the Wait. Now, I'm a ginormous fan of Lil Wayne. I used to be a really big fan of Lil Wayne, and then he dropped off the face of the earth and made really shitty music. And I was a big fan of his back when he did the Carters, the original Carter and Carter 2. Back in the Hot Boys group and all that. And then the Carter 3 came out and it was still like, it's good, but it's alright. Since then, he's released some good material. I love the album, the mixtape, No Ceilings. It's awesome. And he's back with another mixtape. His new album, if you guys don't know already, the Carter 4, is coming out August 29th, I believe. And it'll be in stores, obviously. It's been pushed back like 4 or 5 times now. Hence the name of this mixtape, hence the reason for this mixtape. That's why it's called Sorry for the Wait. Sorry for the Wait, because if you understand, his new album is the Carter 4. So he's basically apologizing to the fans that I'm sorry that, the mixtape's it's not going to tie you over. Maybe it will, but I apologize for the album not being ready. And it's not his fault, it's actually the producer's fault. That they've been sending him, I've been reading a lot about it, that they've been sending him some really bad beats. These are well-known, obvious producers, and sending him some bad beats, and can't make good music. He's almost done. He said he's pretty much done with the album. They just sent him bad production. And, yeah. So let's get into this really quick. First listen to it, I was surprised. It was really good. It's all basically freestyle tracks over well-known beats, original beats, so forth. The first track is called Tunechi's Back. It's, if you guys know Maybach Music, the rapper Meek Mill, he does a song called Tupac Back featuring Rick Ross. And Tunechi's Back is really good. I really enjoy the song a lot. It's dirty, it has some good threats in it, it's heavy. I really enjoy that beat from Tupac Back. It's repetitive as hell, but it's fantastic. If you know Lil Wayne, you know he likes good beats. He produces good beats. He raps over good beats. That's Lil Wayne for you. And then I really enjoyed that song, and it's a good opener, and like he says in the end, I'm sorry for the wait. So then the next track is Rollin, and he's doing what Lil Wayne does. He's taking aim at those haters, and he raps over the song Ballin' by Young Jeezy. And it was good. I enjoyed the song, but his verse that he did on the original version, it's better than what he rapped on this version of Rollin'. It was good, but I don't know. It was okay. It's a good second track. It was not as good as Tunechi's Back, but anyway. I mean, it's a good beat. I love Young Jeezy, and I love that song Ballin'. It's good stuff. Next is Throwed Off, featuring Gudda. Gudda Gudda's from Young Money. It's a really upbeat song. They talk about their fame, their power, Young Money, all that good stuff. Good song. I wouldn't call it a filler. It's a good standalone. If you like Lil Wayne, you'll listen to it and you'll go, oh, that's really good. Gudda annoys the shit out of me, but he was kind of alright in this song. And then the next song after that, I really like this a lot. It was called Gucci. And if you guys know Krayshawn, that's how you pronounce it, Krayshawn, he's a YouTube guy, did a YouTube hit. And phenomenal song, awesome beat. At the end of the song, I noticed that Lil Wayne gives his shout out to this white rapper, female rapper. And he goes, I see you. I don't know what that means, but all I know, it was a phenomenal song. I read a lot that Krayshawn should have been on the track. That would have been really cool. It was awesome. I like the beats, just super sick. Lil Wayne's flows are awesome, and it's good stuff. Fifth track on there is Marvin's Room, and this is Drake. It's a Drake song, not Marvin's Room, but it's a Drake song. And Lil Wayne, he's in this song. Obviously, Drake uprooted through Lil Wayne, Young Money. Wayne, opens his mind. He's straight to the point. It's a great song. His lyrics are great. The flow is really phenomenal, and I love that song a lot. I love the original Drake song too. So I felt that this was a really cool song. And one of my favorites, actually, my top 2 or 3 on this mixtape was that song. Then after that was Sure Thing. And Wheezy takes a little raunchiness into a track. It's the beat Sure Thing. It's from Miguel. It's a love ballad. And he makes it raunchy, and it's really interesting. It's a great, good beat, and great lyrics. If you can get a chance to read the lyrics, I suggest you do. Wayne spits really well on this track. On the sober Lil Wayne, everyone hates. I'm really starting to like the sober Wayne because I don't know, it's different, you know, and I enjoyed it a lot. And the next after this was what I was hoping for to be the best track on the album. I was a little mistaken. It's a track called Grove Street Party. If you're a fan of Waka Flocka, you know that's a track by Waka Flocka called Grove Street Party. This track on this mixtape features Lil B. Lil B is a rapper. I'm sure if you guys listen to hip-hop, you know who Lil B is now. He's super popular. Not only does he suck, he's popular because he sucks. That's the reason why. His beats are ridiculous, but his music sucks. You'll know him as the rapper who teaches you cooking music. You know, the cooking, all that, you know, that shit. And then like the Justin Bieber song, the Charlie Sheen song. Then he has an album that just came out like last week or the week before called I'm Gay. I miss the old Lil B. Lil B used to be in a rap group called The Pack. The Pack was amazing. And the whole Lil B, new Lil B, I don't really care for it. So, you know, Grove Street Party, Waka Flocka. Lil Wayne's gonna take his own stab at it, featuring Lil B. And this gave me hopes, because I like Lil B sometimes. His music's entertaining, and he has that swag, because it's the only word he ever says in the song. So, you know, this is a really bouncy beat. It's a good beat. It's a standout on the mixtape because it features this most talked about rapper on the planet right now, Lil B. But Lil B's rhymes, they're just full of nonsense. They make no sense. And this just take this line alone. I have it written down. It goes, "My life is just a painting, and I paint you a picture. Think about it. A young paid-ass nigga." What does that even mean? Like, excuse my language. What? Like, huh? I want to understand. This is why Lil B's popular. He writes lyrics that make no sense. He doesn't even rhyme half the time. More than half the time. Like 3/4 of the time on every one of his songs, he doesn't rhyme. How is that a rapper? You're not writing poetry. You're not like Eminem, who can write a poem, rap it, makes not any words of sense, doesn't have to rhyme. It's still better than anything Lil B's ever done. Just saying. But it's entertaining. So, sorry for that long, drawn-out number 7 of Grove Street Party. But I just wanted to let this out there because I was disappointed. I mean, Lil Wayne's verses are ridiculous. Lil B, you let me down, bro. Moving on, number 8's Rax. It's a overdone song by a rapper named YC. Lil Wayne here, he talks about money, how he's been getting a lot of money lately. Oh, it's stacks of money, racks. It's the song Rax by YC is one of the summer's most top songs, next to Big Sean's I Do It, you know, and any other song that you hear on the radio right now. I don't know, I haven't heard I Do It on the radio, but that's like my favorite song of the entire summer. I love that song so much. But Rax is probably in my top 3. Not my number 1 song on the album, but it's really good. Next after this is Hands Up. Hands Up is my number 1 favorite song on this mixtape. And speaking of Big Sean, this is a remix to Big Sean's track called My Last. And Lil Wayne puts down these awesome lyrics that are really inspiring to me and a lot of people because it's just a good song and his lyrics are interesting. And it's a gem. It's something you need to listen to. If you're a fan of Lil Wayne and you're a fan of hip-hop and good hip-hop, you'll be surprised at how well this song is. It's really good. Next after this is the track Sorry for the Wait. Lil Wayne, Sorry. And I think this is a song by Adele. If I'm not mistaken, that's the beat from it. I can't remember now. That was the one I'm trying to think about before I wrote my notes down. But it was a really good song actually. But he talks about, you know, he's sorry. And August 29th, he will not let us down. And it's good. Finally, the last two tracks. There's number 11 is called the Inkredible remix. It's a song about guns. It features the Young Money group. It's not all that great. I didn't really particularly care for it. Let me check here who that's featuring. It features Thugga, Raw, Dizzy, and Flo. I thought that song sucked ass. I might actually get rid of that song. It's just not good at all. Whatever. Finally, the last track is called IDK, or also known as Run the World. Run the World Girls is a track by Beyonce, which features the instrumental beat by Major Lazer called Pondy Floor. I'm a fan of Major Lazer, and I heard the Beyonce track, and I was kind of disappointed. Actually, kind of embarrassed. But why does he call it? I don't know. IDK. Who runs the world, or at least the hip hop world, in the last years, 5 years or so? Lil Wayne, who proclaims himself the greatest rapper of all time. Who runs the world? Weezy does. I mean, that's what he's saying. So it's a good track, good final track. He turns it into a Young Money banger. He turns Beyonce's track and Major Lazer's track into a Young Money track. And of course, he apologizes a couple times about the long delay for Carter 4. He gives a couple shout-outs in the end of the track to his friends and family that helped him on this mixtape, which I found that was really cool and interesting to hear. And, yeah, that's about it. I wasn't really disappointed at all with his mixtape, with the exception of about 2 or 3 songs that could just be scrapped. But it's not as good as No Ceilings, but it's really good. It's good to tie us over to the 29th if you're a fan, like myself, and I thought it was good, and I'm going to listen to it a lot. I've listened to it twice now all the way through, and I thought it was really good the second time around. The first time I didn't really care for it much because I didn't really listen to it. I just played my headphones, and I was just zoning out all the time. But I gave it a long, good, direct listen, and it's Lil Wayne. What can you expect? You got the one-liners, you got the funny stuff, you got the yeah, you know, his freaking shit he always says in the beginning of the song with the lighter, all that stuff. You got typical Lil Wayne on top of fantastic beats, good flow, good lyrics, good emphasis on things. Yeah, you could have did without Lil B. It kind of ruined Grove Street Party. Not you, Weezy. Lil B did. Sorry. But other than that, I thought it was a phenomenal mixtape. It's worth the download, and it's free on datpiff.com. Go check it out. You can also get it. Yeah, datpiff.com is the main place. It's already over 100,000 downloads. I mean, it's Lil Wayne. What do you expect? So my official review is complete, and my rating, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. I wasn't disappointed at all, only with a couple tracks like I mentioned, but other than that, it was really good. Not a step up to No Ceilings. Between No Ceilings and Dedication 2, those are his best mixtapes, hands down. I don't know if you can argue with that. But it's good. It's better than good. It's really great. It's worth checking out. It's going to tie us over, or at least tie myself over, to the 29th. And I'm going to be excited when that comes out. I'm going to get to Carter 4. I mean, I own the Carter 2 and 3. I don't own the first one. But I need to go get that, don't I? Yeah, so. Thank you again for watching this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you are a fan of Lil Wayne or whatnot, and you have listened to this mixtape, take this time to leave a couple comments below, or give me a like or something, and tell me what you guys think. And if you have any questions or anything, let me know. Otherwise, thank you again very much for watching this review, and I will catch you guys next time with another review. I have an album I've been waiting to review soon, actually, and I will push that out sometime this week. So, thank you again, guys, for watching. Go check out Lil Wayne's Sorry for the Wait mixtape, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.